Do you know what? That's it. That is my perfect girl. Someone who is dressed up as a traffic cone with glasses on. That's perfect for me. There we go. That's all I need.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Single Sounds. My name is Katie Mack, and I'm the host and creator of this dating podcast that tries to put personality at the forefront of why to go on a date with someone. We've had great feedback from dates of the podcast that you feel much more connected to the person instantly and can move away from small talk much easier and quicker. So, to be a part of this fun new experiment and to date today's character or become one yourself, message the podcast on Instagram at Single Sounds. This week's character had me in stitches from start to finish. He even had a go at the dad joke warm-up section, which was so much fun. This guy would love you to give spectating random sporting events a go and loves getting involved with fancy dress. If you wear glasses, you could be exactly his type. Just make sure you pick a good meal deal and don't overuse your Alexa. Okay, hi, welcome to the podcast.
Hello, great to be here. I'm really excited.
I'm good. I'm really glad. I love the energy.
Yeah, already.
Yeah, ready to go.
It's because you fed me some beers.
Yeah, I did.
So it's your fault.
Yeah, that is fair. So, profile time. Who are you sexually attracted to?
Women.
Nice.
Thanks.
Approved.
Thanks so much.
And what are you looking for?
In terms of age, I'm not really that fussed. You know, I'm about 26. I'm 26. That's a good start. I'm 26. So, you know, somewhere about that age would be great, but I'm not, you know, massively bothered. To be honest, someone really fun and someone who can chat for ages would be preferable. You know, someone who can just talk because I'm a bit like that as well. Yeah. So yeah, anything like that.
Like share stories.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Some banter.
Yeah, definitely.
Sounds good. And how about where?
I mean, I live in South London, but I'm really not that bothered about where people are, mainly because I used to live way out in kind of West London, you know, proper in the sticks, and it made it quite hard to date, and it almost in a sympathetic way to my old self. I'm there like, it's fine where you live, I don't mind, it's all good. You know, I make the effort to come meet anyone from wherever they are.
Yeah, I mean, if everyone comes central, like, it's easier, isn't it? Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
That is interesting though, that you found it actually did impact your dating.
Well, mainly because it was like kind of such an empty area as well. It was quite difficult to be like, oh, do you want to come for a drink over in East Acton? You know, it's like, you know, it's not that interesting really, is it? Yeah. They've got a Morley's. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So it's not that interesting. So, but now, yeah, that one in South London. So yeah, good area, I think.
For the warm-up game, we've picked celebrity impressions. I'm excited.
We have.
Although disclaimer, I put this in because I thought it'd be really fun, but I am the worst at celebrities. And obviously the game is I guess, so if I can't guess, I'm really sorry.
Oh, right, as in you don't know any? I thought you were going to say you're bad at impressions. Like, don't worry.
No, as in like, they have to be so obvious for me to know, but if they're like some footballer that used to play for Real Madrid, I'm not going to know.
Oh, God, well, that's ruined. No, I'm joking. Right, okay, so the pressure's on, basically. Okay, all right.
No,
okay.
I'm just shit, so don't get it. I was trying to like warm it up with, if I don't get it, like don't be sad, because I'm useless.
I think if it's good enough impression, I think you'll get it. All right, let me get into character. Joking. Anyway, right.
It's one of our planet's most magnificent events. Single Sounds with Katie Mack.
That's brilliant! David Attenborough.
Yeah. Yes, I'm waiting for you. That's amazing. Gandalf.
Yoda.
Yeah.
No, that was obviously David Attenborough.
Oh, yes.
That was so good.
Thank you. Do you know what? I really want to have a go at the dad joke.
Oh, yeah?
Game. Yeah.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah, because I don't think you've ever done it, have you?
No, I've never. No one's ever been brave enough to pick it.
Yeah, I'd love to give that a go. I really would.
Sick. Let's do it. Why did the crab refuse to share?
Because it was a pincher.
Oh, no.
No.
Good, though.
Oh.
Close.
Oh, okay, because it... I'm literally going to because it walks sideways. I don't.
Because it's shellfish.
Oh, that's good. I really like that.
I made a pencil with 2 erasers. It was blank.
Rubbish. Is that it?
No.
Oh, no way.
Well, that's really good. I think that's better than the other. It was pointless.
No.
But yeah, rubbish is so funny.
Oh, I was thinking of a pencil with like a pencil, but then there's 2 rubbers.
Okay, these are fucking brilliant. One more. What do you get from a pampered cow?
Silk.
Boiled milk.
Oh, right, I've
They're
heard
so
enough.
stupid. I know there's so many, but yeah.
Oh,
No one's
that's
ever been brave
so
enough to
good.
answer that one. So
That's so
thank
fun,
you for
though.
entertaining
That's so
me. It's
fun.
fun, right?
Yeah.
Love
I
it.
think the reason why, when I looked at it, I thought I wanted something to kind of, be more about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted it to be more about me. No, but that was the only reason I didn't do it.
I guess
It's a good idea.
I was thinking maybe more guys would pick it because they'd want to show that they were funny. Because it's quite a hard thing. Obviously, it comes across in stories and stuff. Or like maybe not funny, quick-witted. Because like rubberish was fucking funnier than the answer. Okay, so let me know your worst dating story.
All right. So it was, and this is important to bear in mind, by the way, Katie, but it was near Christmas.
Okay,
a couple of years ago, whatever. I was on a second date with this girl. And by the way, when I say near Christmas, this was like the 22nd.
Oh, wow.
It is, Santa's getting ready. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, to come down the chimney. So anyway, and as I mentioned before, I was out in East Acton at the time, and that's because I was very, very lucky. I was between houses at the time, and it basically was my dad's flat out there. Yeah, bloody hell, so lucky. That's important to bear in mind. So basically, he was never there really. Like every now and then, it was basically just me kind of there whilst I was waiting to move to another house. That's where I was set up, mainly there on my own. Anyway, go on the second date with this girl. It's really great. It's good fun. She eventually comes back with me. When we came back to mine, so my bed in this flat was a bit makeshift. It was rubbish. It was really noisy, and my parents had a perfectly nice room and bed. It was really nice. I know what you're thinking, right? But it was nice, and I just thought, you know what, they're not here. I might as well. I just use that bed, have a nice time, play a bit of Scrabble. I'm there, like there's no way that my parents will be around the flat. They're at home. They're back in Devon, where our family home is, stuff like that. So it's absolutely fine. Anyway, wake up the next morning after a fantastic game of Scrabble. It really was. No, but I wake up in the morning.
Top score.
Well, bloody hell. I mean, triple word score and a half. I have a call from my dad at about 8 a.m. And I was thinking, that's a bit weird. So I just kind of ignored it, carried on. I get this call from my dad, and it's like about 8:30, and I was like, that's a bit strange. Probably checking when I'm coming home, because I was going home in about it was either that day or the day after, something like that. I was coming home for Christmas. So he's probably just checking that. He tends to call me quite early in the morning. So I just ignored it, right? And I was still kind of lying there, both clothless, if that's the word. I mean, I often play Scrabble that way. But anyway, so both like lying in my parents' bed, and anyway, suddenly the door opens, and all I can hear is my mum go, "Morning, darling, morning." And I'm literally like, oh my god. So the next, and then I hear, morning, chap. It's my dad. He's walked in as well. So both my parents in the flat. It's not a mega complex, Katie. It's pretty small, right? So they've come in the front door, and it's literally, I think, about 5 steps to the room.
Right.
So literally, turn to my left. We're both like, oh my god. Yeah, we're both like, oh my god. And my mum kind of just, I always remember that, she just kind of approaches the door and goes, and we had a really, really nice evening. Oh, hello. And literally has met this girl who's lying in her bed with no clothes on. And this girl,
I keep forgetting it's their bed.
Yeah, I know. And then this girl's like, hello, nice to meet you. And stuff like that. It's unbelievably...
It's horrific.
Yeah, unbelievably embarrassing, right? This story goes on. Goes on. Right?
That's not even the punchline.
So, yeah, no, exactly. So my parents go through into the kitchen, right? I literally want the ground to swallow me up. I'm not even joking. There's a it's a ground floor flat. There's a window in the bedroom. I was like, should I just jump out and run away? I don't know. It was that kind of situation. Either way, so I turned to go and say, oh, I'm so sorry about that. That's not ideal, obviously. Where's all your stuff? And she was like, it's all in the kitchen. And I don't mean clothes, by the way. She had her clothes in there, but all of her bags and things like that were in the kitchen. So basically, we had to go through and face my parents. And the best thing was, right, all my other stuff was in the other room. So I had to walk out with my dad's dressing gown on as well from that room with this girl they've only just met.
What was she wearing?
So she's kind of got her clothes from the night before on, stuff like that, So we walked through. And basically, my dad was kind of smirking, found it really funny.
Yeah.
My mum is like the friendliest woman you could ever meet. She's a massive overhost. Like, everyone's welcome at the house, things like that. But she went into full kind of panic over host mode, right? And so she's there going, oh my God, it was so lovely to meet you. Oh my, what's your name? This girl's having to kind of field away a few questions. And I'm standing there in my dad's dressing gown, red faced, like, what is going on?
Oh, God.
And then my mum properly goes over host and she goes, oh, by the way, I'm making cups of tea if you want one. Right. So I'm there like, it's fine. She'll probably say no. And there's, I'd love a cup of tea.
Oh, no.
Oh my God. So, right. So my mum makes this cup of tea. I've never waited for a kettle to boil that long in my life. Right. So anyway, we have the cups of tea. I'm literally scalding the roof of my mouth trying to get this tea down. Be like, right, thank you. Bye. Anyway, so bless her, like this girl's having to field off more questions for my mum, things like that. My dad's still finding it really funny. I'm still in the dressing gown. And
oh, you haven't even got
no, I don't know what's going on. So anyway, I've literally got the last sip of the tea left. Like, and they're like, oh my God, so close. And I can just, get this nightmare over with. And then my mum goes, oh, by the way, I don't know if you want some, but I'm making scrambled egg.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way she'll say she wants to stay for breakfast, with a parent. I love scrambled egg.
So she's like encouraging it now.
Literally. And I was like, oh my God, I mean, do you want to stay for lunch as well?
Yeah. Like,
no,
the whole Christmas period.
Yeah. Oh, literally.
I invite her over.
We have this scrambled egg. It's the longest breakfast of my life. My dad is finding this so funny now. I mean, honestly, like properly having to hold in, like snort laughing. Right. And anyway, having this dinner, and my mum is like, honestly, bless her, love her to bits, and she is just going for the questions, And then one of my favourite bits, right? She turns to this girl and says, oh, by the way, I'm sorry, this is so rude of me. Whereabouts are you from? And I was like, in my head, I thought, it's so funny she's just said rude of me because she's just met this girl by walking into a flat where she was lying in your bed with your son naked. But that's fine. Yeah, it was definitely rude of you, Mum. But anyway, she says, where are you based? And in terms of your family home? And anyway, this girl was about 40 minutes away from my family home, pretty close, basically. And so she says, like, I'm here. And my mum's like, well, that's hardly any time away. What are you doing over the Christmas period? And literally, so luckily, because then I literally was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. No, literally like self-combusting.
She can't come over for Christmas.
And luckily my dad just stepped in there and went, I think we'll stop with the 20 questions there, and my mum was like, oh, sorry. And literally I was like, oh my word. And then eventually, after I'd finished the scrambled egg, she left in the end. But it was a bit of an ordeal. It was really funny though. Yeah. Really, really funny. I went on a couple of dates after with the girl. Sadly, didn't work out, but do you know what? We still laugh about it now. Yeah. I still see her. She's a good friend. We still laugh about it now. And I laugh about it with my mum and dad too. Somehow, although I'm not the one who ever brings it up, I would say. Yeah.
I'm amazed they were so chill about you being in the bed. I think mine would never live that down.
That is a good point. I mean, I was certainly made to, I think, as my dad put it, wash the bloody sheets. But I think they were all right. I think because they knew I was in it anyway on the odd occasion.
They did walk in expecting you to be in it.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. So
that's true.
Just not like that, I think.
Because the other bed was so bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me know your moan of the moment.
Moan of the moment at the moment is, not people who use Alexa, right? Don't mind that. It's fine. It's kind of fine. It's a bit weird. It's the overuse of Alexa that annoys me.
That you could just Google it or
yeah. Not targeting this at my dad really, but when I go home, right, I'll walk into the living room and I'll turn to my left and I was like, oh, where's the light switch gone? And suddenly there's no light switch. And he'll emerge with this stupid smug face, right? And he'll go, light switch, you're a bit stuck in the past. I'm like, what do you mean? And then he'll go, sitting room lights on. Oh, Dad, what are you doing? And the thing is, it's not sitting room lights on would be a normal command, but what I've got to deal with is, sitting room lampshades at a 14% tint, and that will then turn them on to some sort of level. But if you don't say that, or you get one word wrong or one little phrase wrong,
it won't understand.
Oh. It just winds me up so much. And for me, it's that you're living in the past. Oh, because a light switch is so hard to navigate. Yeah. Oh, thanks. You made my life so much easier. But yeah,
I think it's more effort to talk to Alexa.
Exactly.
Like-
do you know what I mean? You come down, it's also a bit, I don't know, it's a bit embarrassing.
Yeah,
You've got like people in the room or whatever it is, and you're just like,
I agree.
yeah, sitting room lights, bloody hell.
And if you're having a conversation, then you've got to be like, oh, hold on, I just need to be
Yeah.
like, Alexa, channel 4, like for the TV. Like, I hate people that use it for the TV. Like, that is 2 clicks.
100%. You're bang on. But that's the thing. For someone such as my dad, it's like their proudest moment. Like, he loves his gadgets.
Living
he
in
loves
the
that kind of
future.
thing. Exactly. Yeah, in the future. Yeah. I mean, bring a hover car back to that. That'd be great. Not change the light switch to
Voice control.
Voice control. Yeah. Oh my word. Yeah. So I actually think he once told me a story where he was like, do you remember the show Tomorrow's World, where they looked forwards at gadgets? They talked about this. They talked about voice activation. I'm just so glad we've got it in our living room now. It's like, wow. God, what a cutting edge man you are. But that is my moan of the moment.
It's a good one.
Yeah, thank you.
It actually links really nicely because we're doing a little bit of a throwback that not that your dad would approve.
He's not into nostalgia. He just
we're doing a little throwback to the past of Stop, Start, Continue next.
We are.
Yeah.
I mean, I am a long time listener. I do love this podcast, but Stop, Start, Continue.
I'm
I
excited.
really enjoyed.
Yeah,
Really enjoyed. But then I tried it myself, and it is hard.
it's hard.
It is hard,
It's a difficult one.
especially to stop. Because I have to say, I wouldn't want anyone to stop something about themselves.
A lot of people said that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want them to do that. So the stop would be stop me leaving the house without reusable shopping bags, because I so often will go to like Aldi or something like that. I walk round, do all my shopping, and then it's not so much that I have to pay for the bag. I don't mind that. I get it. It's like, it makes sense. It's more that like they seem to locate them at like the back of the shop. I never know where to find them. So I'm like leaving with like, tomatoes under my arm, like a pizza box on my head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like limping back to my flat. I'm such an idiot. Like,
I've done that.
Yeah, exactly. So that would be my stop, definitely.
Yeah.
My start would be a bit basic, this one, but start sending me playlists, send me different music, stuff like that.
Ooh, fun.
I love all that kind of thing. And I'm also someone that will, if I love a song, I'll just keep repeating it. I'm literally like again and again and again to like a ridiculous extent. So a good playlist would be great, something like that. And not to be one of those guys, but God, I'm into everything, and like, any kind of music I'd love. So,
Yeah.
And then the continue would be, this is kind of a start/continue.
Okay.
If you're into going to sports or things like that, that's a big part of my life. I love like going to all kinds of sport, whatever it is. It's always a really fun day out. So yeah, if you still do it, if you already do it, continue doing it.
Yeah.
If not, then yeah, definitely give it a go. I absolutely love a day out.
Yeah, someone that would be happy to be like, oh, I'll come along
Yeah, no, 100%.
to that random football game.
Yeah. I'm talking rounders, like anything, hockey,
That was actually
I love a bit of water polo.
Well, yeah. I love water polo.
There you go.
So when the Olympics were in 2012, you had to enter that ballot thing.
Yeah. Did you go?
Yeah, but we won slalom canoeing. That was it. That was all we won.
But how was it?
It was fucking sick.
There we go.
So it was miles away, like out near Meridian Water. It's called Valley Park, I think. And we were like, where are we going? And it was our family. We had like 5 tickets to slalom canoeing. Like our whole family got tickets.
And you're still big fans? You still got, season tickets at the slalom?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great.
So it was really cool, this centre. It was like a big, rapids. And we were like, oh, actually, this is once we got out on the sticks, we were like, this is kind of cool. And it turns out GB were amazing at slalom canoeing.
I swear we were really good at that.
We watched us win 2 goals.
They just knew that was going to come in. Oh, my word. Yeah.
And it was we felt like when we won that, we were like, we've been a bit hard done by here. That was a really shit one to win in the ballot, but it was actually such a good day. It's quite exciting.
Is that where they go through the gates?
Yes.
And it's like white water rafting.
Exactly, and they do tricks.
Did you ever give it a go afterwards? Did it inspire you?
So we did.
No way.
Not slalom canoeing, but the same centre do white water rafting.
And you went?
We went as a family for my brother's birthday.
That is so good.
Yeah, and it was really aggressive. It was a similar sort of course. It was obviously a rapids, but man-made. So you just went round and round and round, and then there was a little travelator that would put you back at the top, and you'd go.
I was waiting for you to, as well, to be like, we're going to go and watch my brother at the next Olympics.
Yeah. No, sadly not.
Oh, okay. Sadly, I went to the rowing. Actually.
Oh, okay.
I went to rowing, and it was really good. The funniest bit was there was a guy there. He was from Niger in Africa, and he had learnt to row in a fishing boat for 3 months before he qualified for the Olympics, right? So he's coming up against, like, obviously professional rowers, everything like that. He was last by absolutely miles, but literally the entire crowd was like behind him, like pushing him home. It was actually amazing. Honestly, I've never heard an atmosphere like it. It was so amazing. Cool. Yeah, it was really good fun. I can't believe you then went and did whitewater to rafting though. That is so good.
It was actually really fun. Yeah. It was quite aggressive. Like, it really threw you off, and then like you could get trapped under the boat. It was. If you couldn't swim well, like, it wasn't one for you. Like,
When you said aggressive, I thought you meant like your family members were trying to push you.
Yeah, everyone was like fighting for the front of the boat. I meant the rapids were quite aggressive, but I would agree. Just go to any sport and you might surprise yourself.
You never know. You never know where you might end up.
Darts is another one. I went to that at uni. It's fucking fantastic.
So I've never been. I'm a massive darts fan.
I actually think it'd be quite a good date.
That is a great shout. You have to go dressed up as well.
Yeah, as we went all in orange for like Barney's army.
Raymond van Barneveld.
Yeah.
Sorry, I sound like such a nerd. Oh yeah, Raymond van Barneveld. Yeah. Oh yeah, Barney. That's amazing. Oh, because he's Dutch.
Yeah, he always wear all orange, so like we all went in like full orange. Yeah,
I'd really love to go as like a traffic cone or. I honestly I love fancy dress, so I think just because it cracks me up. Like you go to like a rugby game or whatever it is. My favourite thing ever is when you've got like a bit later on in the day and everyone's dressed up and stuff like that. But then you'll end up seeing like a banana speaking to a crayon and they have like a really serious conversation. Like the banana's there being like, I just really don't know what to do about this project at the moment. And the other guy's, I hear you, mate. He's dressed as a green crayon. It just cracks me up so much. Yeah. So darts as a date sounds really good. Sounds really good, yeah.
You do have to sit on long tables with other people, but I still think you could make that fun, like, maybe not a first date, but like one for later down the line, I think it'd be really fun.
100%. As long as you're supporting Raymond van Barneveld.
Shirts and orange. Or what's the guy called? I'm really rubbish at the names. With the
I was like, go on, try me.
Yeah.
Oh, was that Peter Snakebite Wright?
Snakebite. That's
it. Hell. What a character.
Yeah.
He's basically got a massive Mohican that's all different colours.
Yeah, or he like sprays it, doesn't he? Yeah.
Incredible.
I like him.
Yeah. Would you copy his hair?
Well, that's the thing. I was thinking you could like gel it up. How they do in what's that Christmas film?
The Grinch.
The Grinch, yeah.
Was that actually the Grinch?
Yeah. The
Love
little
Actually?
town people.
Oh yeah. The
Whoville. You can like dress as those as fancy dress, and you could like stick your hair up. You could do that.
That would look very good. Yeah. Very, very good.
If your date arrived with a mohawk, I think I'd be like, that's pretty impressive. Like top marks for effort.
Yeah. Well done.
Next question. What are you weirdly attracted to?
So, weirdly attracted to? I don't know. Right. Tell me if this is weird, because I don't know if it is. I've had some people say it's weird, some people say it's pretty normal.
Okay. I love judging.
Good. I love like a really edgy pair of glasses. Like,
that's
normal, isn't it?
Wait, as in like reading glasses?
Yeah,
like, not sunglasses.
No, not sunglasses. No. Yeah. Imagine that.
I don't know, because I love those cat eye ones. So I think they're really cool.
Oh, that's a good point.
Back in fashion.
That's a good point. Yeah, no, to be fair, I know what you mean with that, but like, no, I mean like reading glasses, like really edgy pair of glasses. Also, anyone with the Netflix login. God, that turns me on. Bloody hell. I wanted almost for you to just judge me on that one, whether it was actually real or not. But
the glasses, I think it's an ick if someone doesn't have good glasses. So I understand in the sense that if someone's got like, like the Harry Potter style glasses, like, no, go to a proper shop. Like, I know they're expensive, so I'm not judging too hard, but like, if you're choosing to wear glasses every day, like, get a nice pair.
Oh, I 100% agree. And it sounds so weird, but I don't need them. Or wear them or anything like that, but like I kind of want to wear. But yeah. So I'm there. I'm exactly like you, because then I'm there like, you wear glasses, you wearing those. What are you doing?
Like at least pick, because you're wearing them every day.
Yeah.
It's like you wouldn't pick, I don't know, like a horrible top that you have to wear every day.
Oh, I would. You've already seen how I dress. No,
no, you're fine.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
There's me fishing for compliments again. Yeah. No, but honestly, someone who can pull that off.
Yeah,
I really like that.
But style in general is attractive.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
definitely.
If someone walks onto a date and they've got a really good outfit, you're like, oh, we're in for a winner. Like, it's a good start.
Yeah, definitely.
Could be an awful person, but
if they've come in dressed as Snakebite Wright, I'm just all over it. That mohawk, just can't get away from it.
That's how I feel about fancy dress, though. I think it's attractive to go like all out. Because if you don't, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, if you go kind of half-assed, I mean, I literally did this at uni, but at Halloween, if lads just do like just got a bloody white t-shirt, ripped it up, put some fake blood on, or come get me. That is like, it's just a bad bit of effort. Whereas someone who went dressed as like a pumpkin, I'd find really funny.
Yeah.
But you're right, if you go all out, it's like, it's so confident, isn't it? It's like, I literally don't care. Exactly. I find this really funny. So yeah. And hence the traffic cone vibes for the darts. But yeah, there we go.
No, that's funny. Exactly. And then as a minimum, you just laugh about it and it's like a good chatting starting point. It might be quite hard to look really attractive in a traffic cone.
Sorry, I was just thinking of me as well, being there like, I really like your glasses. Yeah. Do you know what? That's it. That is my perfect girl. Someone who is dressed up as a traffic cone with glasses on. That's perfect for me. There we go. That's what I need. Thanks for letting me out this.
Yeah, we found it. That's going to be your title.
I love that.
Okay, final question. Meal of choice.
So I'm going to flip this a bit, if that's all right with you, Katie Mack. It's my bloody podcast.
Yeah, it's your podcast. I don't care.
So I'm going to do my meal deal of choice.
Did you listen? Oh my god!
Has someone done that?
No, but someone said recently that was their ick if someone interpreted meal of choice as meal deal, and I rated it. I was like, no, I think that's cool. Really? That's how I'd answer it.
Well, if you're listening, switch off now, because I'm going to do my meal deal. Oh, I love it. I think it says a lot about a person.
It does.
It really, really does.
I swap mine out though. Like I don't always go for the same stuff.
Well, also a big question is which shop is the best?
Tesco. I'm a big Tesco.
That was a...
Oh, yeah. Like, me and the club car. We're fucking best friends.
We're tight. We're tight.
Like, I actually have, like, a vendetta against Sainsbury's. So, like, they're...
Vendetta?
Yeah, I hate them.
Why?
Because at uni, they were just too expensive. It was our local, and they, like, actually ripped us to shit.
Yeah.
And then I drive purposely 20 minutes to go get to the big Tesco. So I was like, I'm not going to fucking Sainsbury's. I literally boycott them. And that's our nearest big one. So I'll go to Lidl to avoid, again, I boycott Sainsbury's.
To be fair, when I came into your flat, I noticed there's a big painting on the wall that just says "Every little helps." Is that part of it?
They're actually my sponsor. Tesco. They should be.
They could. I was literally waiting for you to be like, and you can get a Tesco Club card at any time. Anyway, right. So
is yours not
this
Tesco,
is quite controversial. Mine's Boots.
Boots? Oh, no, they do. Have you had the Philadelphia ham sandwiches from them?
God, yeah. God, yeah, I have. Yeah.
I used to get that uni all the time. We're in a Boots on campus, so I'm well versed with Boots. Right. Don't worry, we've got it covered.
I was worried I was going to get slammed for that one.
No.
But no, I like Boots. My sandwich would be a wrap. It would be a hoisin duck wrap.
Okay, good choice.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
I mean...
You said earlier you're judgy.
Southern chicken wrap. I literally had that yesterday. That was my meal deal.
Tesco special,
yeah.
Nice. Can't go wrong. And by the way, I'm like you. Listen, this changes.
Yeah.
It changes. Of course it does. But I'd go for the hoisin nut wrap, and then I'd have my snack, right? Not a massive... I like crisps.
I'm with you on this. It's not my thing.
But I'm not always in the mood for crisps. So I'd go for Fridge Raiders.
Oh.
That didn't sound like you're approving.
I've had it a couple times, but...
And what do you think?
No.
Okay.
I'd rather chocolate, so I'll go with the chocolate.
Oh, that's a good shout, actually. I do like, I think I go Fridge Raiders, though, if I'm going to be honest with myself.
Yeah.
And then finally, honestly, a lot of the time, water, but...
Water?
No.
That's the biggest waste of money.
No, not if you get a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Not if you get a big one.
I mean, it's still a waste of money. You can get it from the tap.
That is a good point. But Tesco do this deal where they pay you to take... No, they don't. Your eyes actually lit up then for the Tesco deal. So how do I not know about it?
Which deal?
Yeah, come on. No, it would be innocent smoothie, probably green.
Yes.
Probably green.
Well, green's a bit rogue, but innocent smoothie, much better choice. Because normally they're like £2.20, I think.
Yeah.
If my maths are correct. No, you've got to play the game with the meal deals every time. You have to save more than you spend.
Yeah.
So normally it says like you've saved £3.95 and you're paying £3. That is like orgasm territory for me.
I'll let your boyfriend know.
He already knows. He plays the game too.
The one thing about the most expensive game is that my brother loves that game, and sometimes he'll leave with
Stuff he didn't want.
I mean, it's just the most it's like random bits of sushi
Yeah.
with like a blue naked smoothie and chili Dorito. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. I love that in your head. I know that you've gone. I don't think chili Doritos are up there with the most expensive. I really don't think they are.
Yeah. The costs are all very even, to be fair.
Okay. Yeah.
The baked are quite expensive. You know, the Walker's baked.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah,
they're quite. Right. They're like 10p more, I think. But yeah, God. You don't like any skips, Wotsits now. They're like 90p. You're not getting.
Can I ask you one question?
Go on.
What do you think of all day breakfast sandwiches?
So I was with someone, and they picked it up because it was like an 11 a.m. meal deal.
Right.
And I was like, that's actually really smart. Instead of buying breakfast, because then you can pair it with the smoothie, and then it is like basically eating out. And then the snack, we got mango. So I was like, this is actually like a luxury breakfast now. Yeah.
That works.
It's so smart. It's like a really nice breakfast for £3.
Yeah. That is really good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was genius. Yeah. I was like, wow. I wouldn't get it for lunch, though. Not really my vibe.
If I'm hungover, I'll get that.
I don't like a lot of meat, and it is a lot of meat.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
It's a good hangover one, like if a replacement for like a full English.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Like that's my hangover go-to would be one of those, which is a lot. No, I'm joking.
They have like a Christmas version, which is kind of similar, like turkey, bacon. That's what we're starting soon. It's nearly
Christmas sandwich season. Yeah. Are you the kind? I'm the kind. I will go and try every single different place and whether it's good. Do you know which ones are overrated? The Christmas sandwich section is Pret.
Pret.
They do this veggie one. It's too sweet, man.
Oh, really?
Listen, if you're listening, Pret, I know Tesco are. Change up your Christmas sandwiches.
Too sweet as in they've put too much cranberry in it or something? I
don't know, but it's something. It's actually quite sickly. It's quite sick. I'm not a big fan. That should have been my moan of the moment, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Pret. I'm just probably like insulting a lot of people, but I think it's overpriced.
A lot of people switched off at meal deal, so you're fine. Don't worry about
it. Tesco meal deal, they're like, I'm out. Yeah, apparently that's a dick to some people. Okay, we're on to Bestie Rec time.
Are we?
Yeah.
Wow.
We've done.
I can't believe you found someone.
Well.
Yeah.
To eventually send me one.
Yeah.
I got aired by a lot of people on Instagram.
Oh, good.
Are you excited, nervous?
I'm excited. I'm actually, I've got a bit of trepidation about this, but okay. We'll have to see.
Good word.
Katie, absolutely love the podcast. Great work. Very excited my friend's on. He's outgoing. He's life and soul of the party. Exceptionally quick-witted and very, very good at puns, so he'll make you laugh. He's interesting, and crucially, he's interested. He's intelligent and an epic wordsmith, and that figures because he's a commentator for Talk Sport Radio. We both work in TV and radio, and we'd often have phone call conversations like this as a joke. Café Sol, 9 o'clock, Friday. In fact, he's so good at his job, he's won awards. He loves to party. He loves to have a good time. But any potential girlfriend's main challenge will be to get him to use a calendar app, as being organised isn't his strongest strength. And he's a big Newcastle fan, so you'll have to cope with him going up to the Toon regularly. But he will make it up to you, because he'll pay for the first 5 to 10 dates.
That is amazing. That is amazing. It's so weird, isn't it, hearing yourself encapsulate, especially like that. What a man. He's a brilliant man. That is very, very, very kind of him, though. Not sure what to say. It takes you back a bit, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah. It's weird. It's like really a summary of you in 1 minute.
Yeah. That's why I said, like, the trepidation. I was just interested to hear what someone would say. Yeah. And again, I'm amazed you found someone. No, that's very, very kind of. That is actually true about the phone calls as well. We will literally.
I liked his little example of Café Sol.
Yeah. Yeah. But honestly, that will be it. It would literally just be like outside Highbury Station, BBC News, and then that will be it. Yeah. So.
Cool job. Love it.
Oh no, yeah, good fun. Really good fun.
Did you have like a radio voice that do they train you in that?
That's the thing, Katie. I've been trying to do it throughout this podcast, but it hasn't quite come up at the points I'd expect. Yeah, no. I mean, what a loser, literally.
You do all sound similar though, so it's like I guess it's to keep someone engaged, like.
Yeah,
Make sure
I guess.
you're fluctuating your voice a lot.
Yeah, I guess so. It's but there are actually really weird techniques you can use and stuff like that, but it's all very boring. So I won't go into that much. Yeah.
I really liked how he said that you'll pay for the first 5 to 10.
I actually will. It's not bad as that. No, but I genuinely will.
I don't think
Probably
it's
more.
bad.
No. What?
I don't think it's bad.
No. I'm happy to. Sounds good. Sounds really good. Yeah.
If you're having a nice time, I think it's a nice gesture.
Oh, I love it.
From either parties, and like if you're having a really good time, be like, no, I'll get this,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I find it a nice thing to do, fun thing to do. I'd also I'd massively respect if someone didn't want that, because there are some people who say, listen, I'd actually find that. Yeah. I'd always offer. I'd always say, I'd love to do that. So yeah,
That's
there you go. There you go. I'll pay for the darts. And the meal deal.
Meal deal on the top. In a cone.
Oh, with a cone, yeah.
There was one more thing. That was it. We need to sort out your calendar use, because that's an ick.
No, honestly, it's so funny with that particular friend. He did this work training day, right? And they told him that everyone was a certain kind of colour.
Oh yeah, I love that. I'm yellow.
Oh, you're a yellow, right? Yeah. So
you're yellow. You seem yellow, or is it purple?
Well, yeah. But basically, so just in case no one's heard about it.
Oh yeah. I'm yellow.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of yellow.
Oh no, yeah. Well, I'd say I'm around there as well. But basically, it's something like, if you're blue is unbelievably organised. Your whole life is like making sure you've got a calendar, everything's right and everything's straight, and maybe you're not the most creative, things like that. Green is that you're good, I think, with working with people and stuff like that. You're a very good communicator, things like that.
Yeah.
Yellow's creativity and stuff like that. And then red, I think, is like you're
a leader,
bit of a leader, stuff like that. I think we've all got a bit of them in all of us.
Yeah.
But he regularly reminds me. In fact, he's probably set it in his bloody diary to remind me that I'm absolutely not a blue. But no, I honestly, because since he said that to me, I've actually made it. I've got a lot better, honestly. And to be honest, I work a fair amount, and I need a calendar for work to make sure I know where I'm going, things like that. So I promise you, I have improved in that area. But yeah, do you know what it is? I genuinely, if you compare me to a normal person, not saying that said friend isn't normal, but if you compare me to a normal person, I'm probably fairly normal in terms of organisation.
Right, okay.
It's just that
his standards are higher. Yeah.
He's very blue.
He's a blue.
Let's put it that way. No, but honestly, he will text me about a month before, and I'm talking like a trip to the pub. It's not even like I'm having a 25th birthday, and
that's what we do.
Literally, I thought you were yellow, man. Come on.
I'd say
yellow and blue.
No, I'm not really a blue at all.
Oh.
I'm a yellow red. If I'm gonna go with anything,
right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can be a bit bossy. Bit bossy, a bit stubborn sometimes. Don't take shit. Let's put it that way. Mostly, I'd say like 80 yellow, 20 red.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
But I think organisation also comes with red a little bit. I think blue are like the analysts in the world. Like they're all like OCD.
Yeah.
So it's really not me.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But yeah, I think, to be fair, it's instilled in me. My friends will all plan months and months and months in advance. Like I can tell you what I'm doing. Like the King's coronation, May the 6th.
6th of May,
yeah, that came out. I was like, fuck, I've got 30th birthday. And everyone I was with were like, are you joking? And I was like, no, like I'm pretty sure they've booked it. I'm gonna have to tell them. Like they might want to ring the venue. And they were like, who are your friends?
What's the venue? Westminster Abbey. Like, I'm gonna have to cancel, guys.
No, it's just a games pub.
Okay.
People and my friends just are so organised. So like. Wow. You have to get in there early, otherwise.
Yeah. No, but yeah, it's like I was saying. Like he'll text me about a month in advance, and then I think he genuinely gets pleasure from it. Like on the day of the event, and I've over time started to genuinely remember that that's what I'm meant to be doing on that particular day. But I genuinely think he gets pleasure every time in the morning of that event. He'll send me a text going, "Can't wait to see you later." I'll be like, "Shit." I forgot. No, but usually it all works out. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can, like,
I need a friend like that.
get
in my
there.
life. It's good.
Yeah, it's
good.
helpful.
Yeah, very.
Opposites
And
that.
It's
attract,
changed me.
you know?
Yeah.
It's changed me.
It's changed me. He's changed me. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Final section, this or that. You said you're excited for this round.
Oh, I'm really excited.
So you
Yeah.
like making decisions, or
No,
you
not
just like the fun?
not bloody red. No, I love it. I love this kind of thing. I like being put on the spot with this kind of thing.
Would you rather flies come out of your mouth every time you laugh, or smell like BO all the time?
Well, I already smell like BO all the time, so I'll probably go for the flies.
Why wouldn't you go double BO?
Oh, that's a good shout. Maybe we'll cancel it out.
Yeah.
Let's go double BO. Cool.
Just changed your
Yeah,
mind.
thanks. Yeah. I love that. I love being decisive. And first question, I've gone, no, I really want to stink a BO. Yeah, let's go for it.
Tuxedo or bathing suit?
Tuxedo.
Yeah, good choice.
Thanks. James Bond wears both, so either
That
or.
both. Would you rather be a reverse centaur, so as in like the horseman,
Got you.
or a reverse mermaid/merman?
So I'd be a human with a horse head. Funny.
Yeah.
Very funny. Or what does a merman look like? What does that look?
Yeah.
But then I wouldn't have the
You wouldn't have the tail.
swimming bit. I think I'd go horse.
Horse.
I think. Do you know why as well? Because I think I could enter the Grand National and then just sprint alongside them. Plus, amazing at the darts.
Didn't win.
Amazing fancy dress that as well.
Yeah.
As a horse.
No one can argue with that. Then
Oh my
it'd be
God, I
like,
love your costume.
yes.
Yeah, that'd be good. And you'd eat a lot of mince as a
But
horse.
I think you make a good point. I think this is a stupid question because so the images were like a fish.
You know, like
but
Harry
actually-
Potter.
Yeah.
You know, the mer people in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Sorry,
the
that's
creepy
so
ones.
nerdy.
But actually, like I think a lot of them are just people, so you'd actually just be normal. So maybe that's a really stupid question. But yeah, I was thinking you'd have like gills and stuff.
Yeah.
But-
So I literally can't believe I just gone, yeah, you know the mer people in Harry Potter. Unbelievable.
Everyone does know
So,
them.
yeah. Yeah, it's true, yeah.
Yeah, that's the cup one, isn't it? When he goes
Yeah,
into
the cup
lake.
one, yeah.
See?
Yeah, you say cup, I say goblet of fire, but you know.
Okay. Would you rather every shirt you ever wear to be kind of itchy, or only be able to use one ply of toilet paper per go?
Oh, toilet paper.
Yeah.
Do you want me to explain why, or should we just leave it?
No, I mean, I think you don't need toilet paper. You could use a bidet. That would be my...
Yeah. I thought you were going to stop it. You don't need toilet paper then. I was a bit worried. Yeah. To be fair, I've seen your bathroom. Unbelievable. No. But no, I definitely go toilet paper because firstly you could use a bidet.
Yeah.
I've always heard it as bidet.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds so...
Bidet.
That sounds a lot
Bidet.
more cultural.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that from now
And
on.
say culture.
Yeah. I say bidet.
Play.
But I hate being itchy. I hate it.
Mm,
So yeah, I'd go for that.
I think it's good. A high five or fist bump?
Fist bump.
Nice.
Yeah. Because that's how you greet people. You know what I mean? Otherwise you'd have to be like, hey mate, and then you'd have to high five everyone.
Yeah.
But if you've just met someone and it's COVID again, and you have to be like, hey buddy. just high five myself then.
Yeah.
Just to
Fist
check.
bump's a bit more casual.
Yeah.
Would you rather have to read aloud every word you read, or sing everything you say out loud?
I think I'd have to do the reading one because otherwise I'd lose my job. Oh,
So
yeah,
you'd
go for that.
rather read aloud every word?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't be so annoying. You could probably say it like really under your breath.
What, the sing thing?
No.
Oh, what?
If you're-
Literally everything. Oh, I see what you mean.
So
yeah.
everything you read, like if you're reading a
Yeah,
book, you'd
to be
have
honest,
to like speak it all.
I kind of do that anyway. I'm literally on the thing. You know when people read something, they're just like, yeah, I get it.
You get it.
Yeah. Also, do you know this? Oh, actually, can we put this in mind in a moment as well?
Okay.
The people that read their own texts out loud.
Yeah.
Oh my God, why? Why? And it's always when it's mundane as well. It's just
Mm.
like, I've got a text from the delivery driver. I am outside your house right now. Can't ring the bell. Just going to go and get it. Thanks. That's why it's a text.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, you could have just said, "Oh, delivery driver's here. One
Yeah,
sec." Like,
yeah,
not have to
honestly.
read the whole message.
Winds me up.
That's funny. And that concludes the podcast.
Amazing.
You got through it.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have any final words?
God, it sounds like you're about to shoot me. Final words would be, the darts is on me. The meal deals are on me. And hope you like a yellow and green.
So if you laughed as much as I did during that interview, what are you waiting for? Write into @SingleSounds on Instagram to date this character. And whilst you're there, please remember to follow, like, rate and review the podcast. It really does make all the difference to exposure to get more people hearing about it. Thanks for listening and see you next Tuesday.